Hello guys, welcome again to this lesson. On the last lesson, we talked about HTML dictation and we did all this in the previous lesson. Now on this lesson, we are going to talk about CSS in HTML. So let's get rid of this, and this is what we are going to concentrate on today, and CSS in HTML. And colors in HTML. So when it comes to HTML, we can embed CSS, which is Cascadian style sheet. That's what it means. It's Cascadian style sheet. When it comes to this, we can embed CSS in 3 ways when it comes to HTML. Like on the, if you haven't watched the introduction video of this series, please watch it there, and you understand what CSS does. But to just recap, CSS is what we use to design our websites, so we have more control over things, about colors, about positioning things left to right, center, things like that, just to make things appear, the appearance of your website look good. So we use CSS. We use CSS in 3 different forms. We have first the inline, we have the internal linking, and we have the external, right? Let me comment that out. So inline, internal, and external. Now shortly I'll show you all how this one works. So the inline, we have been using it first, but to recap, so you understand, inline, let's just say we have this H1 paragraph, right? Hello everyone, right? So like this is the inline style. Say I want to color this color, I'll just say blue, and we save. If we come here, we'll refresh, we can see it's changed to blue, right? So this is the inline. It's inside the tag, the first element of the tag. Here is this is the opening tag. This is the closing. Now you want to put it inside. We always put it inside the opening tag, right? This is the inline method of applying CSS. You can also change here the font, say the font family. You can see as now you start, it displays all the other entities you can work with. Let's say if you want to change the font family, those are just as in Word documents where you change the font family. You can also change the font size. You can say, you can either use percentage or pixel of that. There are several methods, but I'll show you as we go on in this course. Let's say if I want to say 30 pixel, right? I'll just save, come here and flash. Let's say, let me just say 80 pixel. Refresh. From here, as you can see, it's bigger. So we can do all this. This is the inline. And the internal, now it's placed anywhere around the HTML, anywhere. You can place it anywhere. But normally, it's placed inside the head tag, or you can place it at the bottom, of the body, everything. But normally it's placed here inside the head tag. You can just place style, and then here, let's just get rid of this. So you can see we can apply the same effect. So let's just say, but now you have to target the thing here. So we want to target this. We just say it is. We just say H1, and we say color. Say blue. Let me just show you. Let me just say green, sea green, or lime. Sea green. Let me just say it like that, and then we just say font family. Plus, we just like that, and we save it. You see, so it works the same way, just as we do this. So this is called the internal method of applying CSS. Yeah, but as we are starting, we are just beginner. We can either use the inline or the internal. The external is when we progress. At the end of this series, we start using the external. But as you start HTML, you just use this tool. It's recommended you start with this tool. It's easier for you to understand better. Now let me show you the external, right? Let's just erase this. The external, that's this one. External, you have to come here inside the head. You say link, and now here href. You want to pinpoint the style, the file. Let's say normally it's named as style. Normally that's when style.css, right? And we save it. And what mind you, we don't have any style.css on our directories here. We haven't seen any style.css. Now we're gonna do it. What we do, we come here, say new file, and Control S. Now you say style.css. You want the extension to be CSS, and you hit save, right? And now we want to target this H1. We just say same thing, H1 color. Now color. Let's say red, and font size. Let's say percent, right? Let's use percent here. Then we can save. Refresh. 5% is very small. Let's say if we make it 150. Sorry. I will refresh. You see. So you see, everything is working. So either way, so these are the three methods that we use. And when it comes to coloring, the names of color, there are three types of method you can apply. This is the naming convention. You can apply color by directly writing the name of the color, like red, blue, the name. Or you can hit, but the most popular one, when you are a professional, use the hexadecimal. The hexadecimal. Let's say if you want black, I think black is 00000. I think that one is black. Just save. Let's see. Yeah, that is black. So that's the hexadecimal code. For color, you can use the hexadecimal code, or you can use we have this other method. We use the RGB method. So we can either say, let's say here 10. I don't really know what this will produce. If you say 20 and you save, let's see which color it will produce. Now let me just put in 10 and see which color it will produce. Now let's go here to Google. See red RGB. Yeah, you can search on the internet for it. So let's say red. Okay, this is the hexadecimal for red, and this is the RGB 250 255,000. That's for red. 255,000. Let's say and see if it gives us red. So it gives us red. So you can browse and it will give you the hexadecimal, hexadecimal, and the RGB. So these are the most common one used, the hexadecimal or the RGB. You can browse for, you don't have to know all the name, you don't have to know it. You just go to the browser and type in the name, the color, the code, pop up and copy it and paste it. So that's what you do with programming. Again, in programming, you have to know everything. You have to know everything by heart. Just know how things work. You go to the internet, you find things, and then you apply. As long as you know how to work with them, that's all that matters. It's not that you have to put everything in your head. Just know the way things work. So guys, this is all. This will be it for CSS and colors in HTML, and I'll see you in the next tutorial. Thank you for watching. Stay blessed.